You can join all the joining people. I think only one guy joined. You can see all the joining people here. I think around 57 people are in the session. Let's see who is going to be winner. Okay, okay, let's start. I can see. Okay. Okay, tell me, anyone join the quiz? I cannot see it. Are there any issue in joining the link? Uh, I cannot see the site. Okay, I can see people are joining. Can share screen. Okay, yeah, I can see people joining. If you don't like to reveal your name, that's fine. You can put some card name or whatever the thing. Okay, let's wait for some time. Okay, shall we start? I think total around 54 participants are there. Up to now, few people, 13 people join. Okay, I will start the quiz. Other people can join in the middle. Or shall we wait for some time or shall I start?
So I think we are in a position to start it.
Okay. Okay. Few people are joining. I think there's no one join. Okay, before starting the quiz, quickly I will go through the presentation to say if you want to get some ideas, some content from me, it will be good, easy for you. If you missed anything when I'm explaining, all the things will be coming from these slides. Yeah, I will quickly come. Okay. It's not that much hard questions, only around 7 questions. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think 14 people join. Yeah. Okay, well, let's start. There are 20 seconds time is there. You can select the answer and press the send button. Then answer will be locked. You need to select and send the send icon. Otherwise, it will be not locked. Okay. Yeah, I got some answers. Good. Okay. Okay, let's move to the next question. I think only 7 people answer. If you guys need more time, I will stop for some time. It's only 20 seconds. I think it's more than enough for this one. Okay, I hope everyone are ready. Okay, we are moving to the next question. Okay, answer is Arduino Nano microcontroller. Which of the following is the microcontroller? Jetson Nano is the single board computer. Okay, okay. You can see the leaderboard, how much time they took to answer. You can see Okay, next question. Okay, your answer is fluctuating. Let's see. Next question. Okay. Okay, Benjamin is leading. Akash is second. That's good. Okay, let me know. Is it difficult or something? If it's timer is running quickly or something, you can tell me. It's okay. I think total 14 people are there. I can see only few answered. I don't know why. If any technical difficulties, you can tell me. It's fine. Okay. Okay. Moving to the next question. Total 7 questions are there. Okay, then three is passed. Okay. Yeah, we have the new winner. Yeah. Earlier Akash was second. Now Akash is in top. Okay, good. Yeah, winners are changing. It's good to see. Okay, I think this is the last question. We will see who is going to be winner. That's good. Out of 14, 10 people answered. Okay. Okay, let's see. This is the answer. HTTP method, post, get, put, delete are there. Mainly, we are using only get and post. This also there. But retrieve, this is out of this. Okay, yeah. Yeah, congrats. Akash, you are the winner. Yeah, this is okay. Other winners also there. This is only to check the your knowledge, all the things I explained. Not, yeah, it's good. Thank you for participating on this one. Yeah. Okay. Since that quiz is over, if you guys any clarification or any doubts or anything you want to clarify from the previous session, you can ask from me now, because next section we are going to move into the other part. Okay, there are no questions. Okay. Also, one thing I like to highlight. Okay, here. Okay, this is the test mosquito official web page. Mosquito is one of the MQTT broker. Earlier, I told you in the Mosquito MQTT there are many configurations are there. If you look into this thing, you can identify different cases are there. Like for the MQTT, we should have the MQTT service, that MQTT broker, and the broker URL, base URL, and the port. You see, this is the port. In the port, there are different ports are there. Like, let's say if I'm going to use the testmosquito.org and the 1883, that is the MQTT port for unencrypted and unauthenticated communication, MQTT communication. Let's say if I'm using 1884, that is unencrypted and authenticated. In this case, I need to use the username and the password for the communication. Let's say if you're using some kind of a tool similar to the Wireshark, all the packets sent in that network using MQTT, you can decode. So it's not recommended to go with this one. So anyone can see the messages you are transmitting. Let's say it's a mission critical, some defense kind of a defense secretary or something, that area. If you're using MQTT protocol with this kind of a configuration, it's not recommended. So you need to take relevant measurements to avoid this kind of scenario. There are many cases there. If you're going with the encrypted and authenticated, that's really good. Also, there's another thing called encrypted client certificate is required kind of a thing. You can search about the meaning of this thing. I hope everyone knows what is encrypted, authentication, those things. In addition to that, I like to highlight this WebSocket. When you are sending the data using MQTT, let's say you want to visualize the data in the web browser, at that time you need to use the WebSocket. There are also different configurations there. Yeah, I think it's pretty much covered all the stuff from the embedded node development. Embedded IoT node development is done. We can move to the workshop 2, that session 2, workshop 1 by session 2. Connectivity and IoT, that visualization part. I think we started session around 3 o'clock. Since this is taking this much time, I will try to fast forward the things on the dashboard creation, but you can interrupt me and you can ask me. I will clarify the things. Okay. I think it's really interesting to see the people join the quiz and answering the things. Okay. Okay, we will see. At this part, mainly going to focus on the data visualization. From the beginning, we plan like we have the sensors, actuators connected with the microcontroller or the single board computer. We look into the coding part, little bit firmware development, and transmitting the data through the MQTT. Up to now, that is completed. After sending the data, to make sure data is received, we use the MQTT client software. Now, let's say from that point onwards, let's say if we want to build the dashboard, there are several options are there. That's what we are going to do. No. For the data visualization, we are only telling data visualization. Inside that one, we can have the many features like different, we call RBAC, role-based access control. Different users, different privileges should be there. Then creating the alerts and the incident response and the management and the web app or mobile app kind of a thing. Nowadays, since this AI is evolving, many people can use the vibe coding tools and they can provide the solution. But what is the new things that we call USP, unique selling point proposition we are bringing to the market is really important. Also solving the real problems, making an impact, that is really important. So let's say you are just taking the temperature sensor reading, sending to the cloud and doing the visualization. Nowadays, everyone can do that kind of stuff. But you should ask the question why you are doing that. What is the real problem you are trying to solve? Let's say by reading at the temperature sensor, what they are going to do. Like that, you need to develop the use case. Okay, let's continue for the test. I will. There are three platforms are there for the dashboarding. One is a Node-RED, another one is ThingsBoard, and the Grafana. For the Node-RED, I think since most of the people don't have the Docker installed here, I guess, so you can start the Node-RED thing using the flow views. I think that okay. I will go there. Okay, give me a minute. I'll share my screen. Okay, just search in the internet like a flow views. You can go there. Then you can go for the free trial. After free trial, since I already have the account, I can log in directly to the dashboard. This creating the account, it will take only 1 minute or 2 minutes. You can sign up with the Google account. Okay. Try to sign in. You will be getting a 31 days free trial. Just now, this is only 29 days because I created yesterday. That's why. Okay. I will explain what is Node-RED. I'm going a little bit theory now. Until that time, you can create the account. It will take only 1 2 minutes. Okay. Node-RED, it's a low-code programming for event-driven application. Yeah, this is not a full dashboarding part. It's a kind of a platform. So to learn more about this one, there are many concepts there. So I highly recommend you guys to go through this website from the Node-RED Academy. There's a courses are there. One basic courses are there and advanced courses there. You can go and follow. This is free. Once you complete, you will get a similar certificate like this. If you are following this course, you will kind of master all the things, basics. In the advanced one, you can build the complete dashboard using that one. Let's say if you are going to the flow views, you can experiment the node-REDs. If you are going to the flows.node-RED, already available similar